Hey guys, so please excuse my appearance. Today was a very long day and this video will tell you why. If you have seen my vlog, you know that I got invited to the 1989 fan party, or the Taylor On Seacrest event. It was today, October 30th, and I'm just gonna tell you guys the whole story. So it all started on the 24th, which was last Friday. I was in a store with my friend and I got a call, but no number showed up. It said no caller ID, and I was kind of hesitant to pick it up, but I did because something told me just to pick it up, because I really did think maybe there was a slight chance of it being something Taylor related. So I picked it up and it was TaylorSwift.com calling me to invite me to this event. I was shaking and I was almost crying. My friend said my face was turning red, so I was freaking out. I was given no information. I was just given an address and a time to be there, and that was pretty much it. And I was told that I could invite a friend, so I invited Sinette. That was pretty much all that happened, and then we had to wait a week, which was a very long week, and it was a very hard week to get through because we were trying to figure out what was happening, and from the little information we had a completely different idea of what was happening. We didn't think that she was going to be there. We thought it was going to be a lot of people. We just thought a lot of things, so we had no idea what to think. So then this morning comes. I got up at 6:30 to get ready, so I got up really early. I got ready and we had to be there by 8:30. So I met Sinette, we went in, we had to wait in line for about 10 minutes, and we got checked in and everything. We went up to the top floor of this building, and as soon as we walked in, there was that room with all the lights that you saw, and I didn't film it going in. I really wish I did. I didn't have enough time. We were freaking out too much, but it was darker with the lights. And they were playing Welcome to New York, and then they had this wall of smoke thingy, and on it they projected the Diet Coke little logo, and it was so cool, and I wish I got a picture of it. I was so mad I didn't get a picture or video or anything. So we walked in and this place was really awesome. It was so cool. We walked in, we checked in our jackets, and then we went to go sit down because you guys saw what it looked like in the vlog, so I'm not going to explain too much what it looked like. But they had food, and then they had the merch that everyone got, and it was the stairs that you saw in the vlog, and then behind that on the second level was where the booth was, where she was sitting. So she was in there. So we get in there and we're freaking out. We're like, oh my god, she's probably gonna be here. We were freaking out and we were like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? So we were sitting there watching the screen because they were playing her performance at the iHeartRadio Music Festival, and so we just were watching that, freaking out, and we got food. We took pictures at the photo booth, and then more people started to come, more people that we recognized because we always see them with Taylor. So they started coming, and we saw them on the balcony on the second level. So they kept coming. We're like, she's gonna show up, she's gonna be here. I forget how long it took her to come, but it wasn't that long. By 9 o'clock she had to be there because she had to start the broadcast. And so we saw her parents, we saw Tree, we saw her bodyguard, and then she came, and everyone was freaking out and screaming, and she went in the thing, and pretty much the whole time we just hung out. There was really we just kind of really hung out. Her parents did come down and talk to everyone. Her mom, we didn't go up to her mom because a lot of fans were swarming her. There was a lot of young fans there, and so they were all swarming Andrea. So we were like, okay, we'll take a step back, we'll wait. But we did wave at her, we did wave hello to her, and she waved back to us, so that was really cool. And then her dad came down, so we stopped him and got a picture with him, which I will insert all of the pictures at the end of this video so you can see it after. But yeah, so we got a picture with him, and then he was handing out guitar picks to everyone. It was so cute. He was taking them out of his pocket and giving them to everyone. So I got some from him, but I'll show you later because after I will also be showing you all my merch. It was so cute. We took a picture of him, and he was like, oh, a photo bomb kind of a photo bomb. So we took a photo bombing picture with him, and it was so funny. Yeah, so we talked to her dad. Her mom waved to us. We talked to Scott Borchetta. We talked to the iHeartRadio guy, the one that does all the interviews for iHeartRadio. And we talked to Taylor Nation. They were so incredibly nice. and I'm so thankful that they invited me to this. Like, we kept thanking them, but it was so amazing. And I did see Taylor like at the top of these like step seating things. There was like a barricade, and so like I did wait at the barricade, and I did see Taylor, like you saw in the vlog. Throughout the whole thing, she looked exhausted, and so she said that they were rushing her to the next event, but really I think she was just rushing to like go take a break, eat lunch, whatever. Completely understandable. Everyone was lined up on the barricade, and they were taking a group picture instead of like individuals with everyone. I think if she had time, or if she had more energy, she would have been able to take individual pictures, because there weren't a lot of people. There was, I don't know, maybe about 30 to 40. Definitely no more than 50 people. It was a pretty small event. We thought she was going to come out and do individual, but then they were like, oh no, we're doing a group picture. Tree came out and explained to us, and then Taylor came out and was like, oh, thank you guys for coming, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do this, whatever. And so pretty much she kind of stood, we were like on this end, she kind of stood on this end, and everyone like swarmed and like rushed over to her and like pretty much knocked down this little like barricade thing, and it was ridiculous. So we were just like, okay, we're gonna back up, whatever. While she was explaining what was happening and thanking us for coming, she actually looked at Sinette and I. We were like all the way to to the other side, and you could obviously tell that she was looking at us. It was kind of a no-brainer thing. There were not a lot of people around us. And it was just, it's not like at a concert where you're like, oh my god, she looked at me, she looked in my direction. Like, no, she like locked eyes with Sinette. I saw it. So she like looked at us. So that was pretty cool. And also another thing, towards the beginning of the like broadcast, they put it was the huge screen that you saw. They put the broadcast on there. Ryan Seacrest wasn't actually here. He was in LA. She was broadcasting from here, and there was where she was sitting directly in front of her was a TV screen that showed Ryan Seacrest. So in the beginning, we were watching the broadcast on the like little screen instead of all the way at the top like watching her. In the beginning, she like took off her jacket, and everyone screamed like from up there, and she did this little like shimmy thing, like she took it off, and then she went like, because she was like laughing that everyone was like screaming. It was the funniest thing. I am so mad at myself that I didn't get it on camera, because I was filming like right before it. So I was so mad at myself that I didn't get it on camera. But it was the funniest thing ever. Like, she just took off her jacket and everyone started screaming, and she like looked and gave everyone a look, and then laughed, and then like did a little shimmy, and it was so hilarious. I was dying. So now I'm gonna show you all the merch I got. We got a bag, a Taylor bag, and then a Diet Coke bag. So I'll show you guys the Diet Coke stuff first. This was the bag that we got from Diet Coke. Inside, we got a Diet Coke umbrella, and it says Diet Coke on it, a Diet Coke t-shirt, and then also the last thing in here was a bottle of Diet Coke, but I already put that in my refrigerator, so we got that too. And they had all these pillows around, you guys saw in the vlog. So I took a Diet Coke one because they were letting us take them. Now for Taylor stuff. Everything came in this bag, which I am in love with. I wanted it so bad. And I finally got one, and it's just, I love this bag so much. We got 3 t-shirts. So I got another Shake It Off shirt. We got the Players Gonna Play tank top, and then my favorite t-shirt that we got today, the 1989 one, which I'm so excited. I've been wanting this t-shirt so bad, so I'm really happy I finally have it. We also got 2 calendars. We got the album, and in this album I actually got the first set of 13 Polaroids, which I've been wanting so bad, because I wanted the 13th one, the one where she's like smiling. It's like the album cover, but she's smiling. So I was so happy I got it in here, and it was really exciting for me. And then the last thing we got in the bag was the keychain, and it's the same keychain that the Secret Session people got, except ours on the back, instead of saying Secret Sessions, it says Album Release Week, New York, New York. So I was really excited that we got one of these. And also, like I mentioned before, I got some guitar picks from Scott. I'm sure you guys know what they look like. Pictures have been all over like Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr and stuff, but I'll just show you. So they look like this, and then they have 1989 on the back. And yeah, that's about it for everything I got. Today was so amazing. It was incredible. It was an incredible experience, and I cannot thank Taylor Nation enough for inviting me, and I had the time of my life. We had so much fun, and yeah, I've never been invited to a Taylor event before. I've never really like done anything like this, so it was really, really cool to finally go to one and see what happens. And the fact that she was there, I got to see her and she got to see me, and it was just really cool. We got to talk to a lot of really cool people. It was just incredible. So if you have any more questions about the event, just leave them down below and I will answer them. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.